Okay, hi. So this is what I'm going to go over here is article for the fencing articles 11 through 19. And the horse fence article was fine. I didn't even bother editing it, but I just wanted to show you something that might be helpful. Okay, so here's something that's pretty interesting. So I did a search for horse fence installation and I found cost and instructions. Those are two things that Google recommends when I do a search. So those are things that we might want. These are things that we might want to incorporate into any of the articles. So when I do a search, um, horse fence installation. So here's you see my point is that there's some great resources. All we have to do is do a search. Might be easier and quicker rather than looking at the videos to just go right to the source. And what you can do is you can look at a couple different sources, find your key points. Let's see what this one provides. Selecting a horse fence. Let's see, what do they say? They've got some information. Q and answer. Oh, here's something really great. Question and answers to the most frequently asked questions about horse fencing. I've totally forgot about this. Questions and answers, or frequently asked questions, are always a great thing. So here are the top questions. Can I use field fence or stockade fence for horses? Don't phrase it like questions and answers, but you can use this as, these are different points that you can incorporate into articles. Okay, so that's something that I thought might be a good source. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Deer fence. Okay, another one. What I did here, what you could do is you can go over into deer fence installation, and well, it's sort of a duplication. Okay, so here you can go invisible deer fence installation. So you could go right here, and let's see, this one's ranking number 1. Let's see, and I don't see any good content here, so I'm going to move on. Let's see, McGregor's deer fence. Okay, that's them too. I don't like what they have there. Well, let me take a quick look again. Uh, this might be good information here. Um, yeah, yeah, this is actually a pretty good source. So here's a site that's got a lot of information on deer fencing. So all your information is going to be right here. So you can break it down and you can use a couple different, you can base your whole article on what they've already gotten written here. Um, Deer fence installation, frequently asked questions. Okay, so here we go. Deer fencing FAQ. Okay, frequently asked questions. Do I really need a deer fence? Okay, this is awesome because here is the information that we really need. Frequently asked questions. Really good information. So just rewrite this. Maybe you combine, um, like for example, you could combine how much does a deer fence cost, and can I install myself? And what sizes do I need? You could combine all these three into one topic, right? Um, let's see. Can I fence the perimeter without closing off the driveway? Um, let's see. Okay. Will a partial enclosure of my property work? And what height does deer fencing need to be? So you could actually combine these two into one. So that way you avoid the duplicate content issue. So you can take some of the content from here, and you could take some of the content here, and now you've got really good information. So frequently asked questions, really, really good information. All right, let's just see. So, let's 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 see. So, let how to install fence posts with concrete. Okay, so we could actually do a quick search and how to install fence posts with concrete. Okay, and again, here's a great article right here from WikiHow. Here's one from Tractor Supply. Here's another one. So what you could do is just go to these top articles and just pick a little part from each one, and that way you're creating even better content than what they've already written. That's ranking really well. So I hope this helps you. You could do the same thing over and over. You could do it with this one here. Okay, wrought iron fence installation. I just went and got a little bit of information. I did a little search for wrought iron fence installation, and again, we could probably do a wrought iron fence frequently asked questions. I don't know if I would phrase it for what we're looking for as frequently asked questions. Just use it as information. So these are like really freedom. Yeah, here we go. So here's best iron gates. Frequently asked questions. What is wrought iron? What makes this a 100-year fence? So you've got all the information right here. So that's something that you can use to quickly and easily use this concept to really create great information. This might be faster. The reason I bring this up is that I think this might be faster than watching the videos and then writing the content. What I would do is I'll give you the topics, and then you just do a search and find the information, and just look at a couple different articles, pull the information from a couple different sources, and then create a really good article. You're actually going to end up taking all this information's on the first page of Google. You can take the top 3 articles, for example, 5 articles, and you can take the best of each one and also use frequently asked questions to get really good content ideas for the page. So that might make it a lot easier to create really good content. So I hope this helps. I'll send over the articles so you can look at what I did and compare them to what you wrote, and I hope this helps you.